Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. Okay, I have never had one of these, and I'm pretty excited to try them and talk about them because I hear really good things. It's the Jack Daniel's Lynchburg Lemonade Country Cocktails, 4.8% alcohol. It is a premium malt beverage with natural flavors and certified colors added. 4.8% alcohol by volume. This comes in 1 pint. It is flavored beer. That settling may occur in the can, just so you know. Fresh taste served cold this is ice cold, like it's so cold, like I can't even hold it cold. And I'm really excited to try it. And I think it's interesting because this is obviously on the packaging and it says it's a malt beverage. I tried to do some research online. I don't think they can put whiskey in this. I don't know if they're going to add some kind of whiskey flavoring or how the Jack Daniel's flavor is going to come through in this, because as far as I can tell, it's just flavored beer. Jack Daniel's now sells ready to drink cocktails. They've actually partnered up with Coke to sell Jack and Coke, and I think they're launching a zero sugar version of that, which is interesting. So they do make the ready to drink drinks, the ready-made cocktails with whiskey in them, but these have been around longer, and I think the rules in the U.S. have been different. It seems like in the rest of the world they can sell the ones with actual whiskey in it, but here, for whatever reason, the laws, this is just from some research, it seems they have to use the malt beverages, but now that has recently changed. But these still use just flavored beer. But I hear they're really good. Smells like good lemonade. The closest thing I could think of that this would be is like a Mike's Hard Lemonade. 4.8% alcohol. It's not a bad amount. That's about what you get out of a regular old beer. Mike's, I think, is 5 or 4.5 or somewhere around there. So this is right on par with a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Kind of smells like that. Kind of looks like that. But I hear these are good, and there's other ones. There's a peach one, and I'm trying to think, maybe a fruit punch. There's some different country cocktails. If this one's good, because I've heard good things about this specific Lynchburg lemonade, then we might try some of the other ones. But $1.99 for this 16-ounce can. Let's try it out. My goodness, that is much better than a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Much better. That's tasty. The sweetness is there. There's a lot of it. Mike's Hard are, I think, too sweet. So sweet that it kind of makes you sick after a while. This is dialed down somewhat. But a really good lemonade flavor. And it still has that malty, I don't know. Mike's has this really distinct taste, and this kind of has that, but not as bad as the Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's like an easier to drink Mike's, I guess, is what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, good level of sweetness. Still really sweet. I'm not saying this has no sweetness to it, but not as sweet as some of the other hard lemonades out there. This might be like the best malt beverage hard lemonade that I've had. I would rather have like a truly hard lemonade or like a seltzer or something, because I don't need all that sweetness. That's a lot of sweetness there. But a really good, the lemonade flavor itself is really nice. It tastes like lemonade because lemonade usually is pretty sweet, and this tastes sweet. I'm not getting any Jack Daniel's. I'm not getting any whiskey flavor. Let me try to spot it. No, I mean, this just tastes like, really like a Mike's. No whiskey flavor that I can spot. It's good. I would pay $1.99 for this. I think that's a fair price. I got it at a store that sells. It's the strangest store. I don't know if they're all over the U.S. I don't know if it's just in my area. It's called Home Buys, and they have like home goods, and then they have food and alcohol, and a really good wine section, a really good beer section with beers from all over. And they had these. I don't see these quite often. I used to more than I do now, so I'm glad I got my hands on it. Glad I got to try it. Yeah, my takeaway, it's like a much better Mike's Hard. Wish the alcohol was a little higher, 4.8. I mean, that's not bad, but it's on the lower end, I would say, for something like this. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you like these country cocktails from Jack Daniel's. Now I think I'm going to have to get my hands on the ones with the actual whiskey in it and the Coke. I think that sounds pretty good. I don't know that I've actually seen it because I thought they had been out for a while. I just saw sometime over the summer they released one with Coke Zero, zero sugar. But I think the other ones have been out for a while, but I haven't seen them, so I'll have to track those down. This isn't bad. Pretty good for what it is, actually. It's one of the better ready-to-drink cocktails that I've had. Leave your thoughts down below if you've had that Southern Peach or the Fruit Punch or any of the other flavors, if you like these or if you don't, or if you'd like to leave a request. Let me know. It's cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.